Hello everyone, welcome again in your maths class. So students, now we will continue the revision of chapter first, knowing our number. Here today's topic is rounding the number. So students, how to round off the numbers? So rounding a number to the nearest 10,000. So students, we have an example like this. So students, if we will round off to nearest 10,000, so we will look at the digit in the thousand place of the given number. So students, given number is this. So we'll look the thousand place. See here students, you know what is the Indian place value chart? Ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000 and lakh. So students, now we will round off nearest 10,000. So we will see the nearest place, that is 1000. So students, we will look at the digit in thousand place. So see here, ones, tens, hundred, thousand. So that is 1000. So students, here thousand place, that is 3. Ones, tens, hundred, thousand. Thousand place, that is 3, and 3 is less than 5. That's why I replace the digits thousand place, hundred, tens and ones also. So all the digits replaced by 0, and students, keeping the digits in other place as they are, that will be same. That is your answer. Next example is, okay, so here we will round off the nearest 10,000. So you know that we will look the thousand place. So check it. Ones, tens, hundred, thousand. So thousand place is 6. And 6 is greater than 5. So that's why we will add the 1 to the 10,000 place. That means 2 plus 1, that will be 3. And all the remaining digits are 0. So now that is your answer. I hope it is clear to you all. Now the next is nearest lakh. Okay. So if we will round off to nearest lakh, so we will look at the digit in the 10,000 place to the given number. So where is lakh? So lakh is here. So the nearest place is 10,000. So we will see the digit at 10,000 place. Okay. So we have an example. So see here, ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000, lakh. So its nearest place, that is 10,000 place. So it is 5. So here 5 is equal to 5. So students, is greater than or equal, then the same condition will apply. Okay. So we will do the same thing. Here we will add the 1 to the lakh place, that is 1 plus 7, that is 8. So now all other digits are 0. So there are 5 digits, so there are 5 0. So that is your answer. Now we will take one more example. That is, okay, now we will check where it's 10,000 place. Ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000. So 10,000 place is 4 and 4 is less than 5. So replace all the digits with 0, that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now it will be same. So now I hope it is clear to you all. Now the next topic is estimation. So what is this? So students, in estimation, first round off each the number to its highest place. Then we will use the operations. Okay. That means see here, if we have a question like this, estimate the sum. So first we will do round off all of these numbers, then after rounded, then we can add. Now we are rounding this number to its highest place. So highest place, that is ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000. So nearest 10,000, that is 9. If 9 is greater than 5, so we will add 1 to the last place, that is 2 plus 1, that is 3, and all the digits are 0. Plus now we will round off to nearest. Okay. So that is 3. 3 is less than 5. That's why 4 will be same and all other are 0. Now the next is we will round off the number to nearest 100. So we will see the digit at tens place. So here 5 and 5 is equal to 5. So we will do the same thing like as greater than 5. So here we will add the 100 place, that is 6, and all are 0. So now we can add them easily. So there are 2 0 and that is 6, that is 4 and that is 3. So this is your answer. Now the second thing is estimate the quotient. So first of all we will round the number and then we will do the division. Okay, so the round of this number to the highest place, that is 5. Okay, and now it is equal to 5, that's why we will add 1 to the 1s, 10s, 100,000, 10,000 place, that is 6, and all the digits are 0. As same here we will add the 1 to this place, so that is 6 and that is 0. Okay, so this is 60,000 divided by 60, so we have 1000. So 1000 is your answer. I hope it is clear to you all. Now the next topic is Roman numbers. So students, we remember all the things. That means I stands for 1, V stands for 5, X stands for 10, L stands for 50, C stands for 100, D stands for 500 and M stands for 1000. Okay, see here, that is the D. D, where it's D, that is 500. So we can write as then plus C. C, that means that is 100. If there is double C, that is 2 times 100. Okay. Now that is X and L. Students, one thing is here. X, the value of X, that is 10. The value of L, that is 50. Students, 10 is before the L. So that's why it will be subtracted. If X is after the L, so that will be added. Okay. So now we will subtract here. So that is 50 minus 10 plus that is V. V is here 5 and I. After V, we have I. That's why we will add. If it is before the V, so we will subtract them. Okay. So now we will write as 500. 100 plus 100, that is 200. 50 minus 10, that is 40. That is 5 and that is 1. So we can write as that is 5 and 1 6. Okay. Now this is 4. Now this is 2 and 5, that is 7. So 746 is your answer. So I hope it is clear to you all. Now the next thing is write in Roman numbers. So the next is 1994. Okay, so first we can write in the expanded form. So we can write as that is 1000, that is 900 and that is 90 and that is 4. Okay, so now 1000, that means M. Now this is 900. So where is 900? We have only 500 and 1000. Okay, so 900 is in between them. So students, see here, and M stands for 1000 and C stands for 100. If we have M and C, so we can write as 1000 plus 100. But now if we have C before the M, so we will write as 1000 minus 100. I hope it is clear to you all. So we can write as CM. CM, that means that will be 900. Okay, clear? Now this is 90. So 90, that means we can write as, see here, you know that the 100 and 10. So if 100 minus 10, that is 90. Okay, so if we write XC, so X is before than C, so that will be 90. And if C after than X, okay, after than X, so that will be 110. Okay, it's clear. That means the smaller value is before, that means subtracted, and the smaller value is after, so it will be add. Okay, so now it's 90, so we can write as XC. Now this is 4. Same here. This is the combination of this. If I, V, that is 4, and VI, that is 6. Okay, so that is IV. It's clear, so that is your answer. I hope it is clear to you all. Okay, so thank you. Have a nice day. Best of luck for your pre-med exam.